So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Havertz, he's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ribéry! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Could move up a gear here. And it's been taken straight back. And he's going to be disappointed with that. It's good running with the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Havertz. Neymar. Still goalless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's a chance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Forward it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez. And it's Rashford. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Messi. Hakimi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Havertz. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And the ball is out of play. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread it left. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Hernandez. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. He won't be happy with that one. That has been cut short. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shots! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Palmeiras can start a counter here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Rashford.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Up for a header! Surely this time! And that should get the job done. Ribery! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmeiras have their third corner. has breathed life into the game. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he get it through? Taken back almost at once. No, again there's no way through. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great ball if he can get there. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Rashford. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi, looking for the runner. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It's Camavinga. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 23. Messi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Le numéro 15.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's Jorginho.
Changement.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Gabriel Jesus.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, what a pass!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Now it's some... Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Vinicius Junior.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jorginho. Early ball out from the back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
3 minutes.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, look at the space here. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can he finish? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Floated up and over. Mbappe, Szymanski, and he's got the beating of it. He's got the shot away! Chance here to counter. Dinks one through. He is through here. Decent ball. Vinicius Junior. De Ligt makes the interception. Rodri. Back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior, Kane, real chance! Palmeiras making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Short changes him with that. Has a goal! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ribery. Palmeiras finding their passes. Ribery. And that's a superb... And the shot! Rodri. And it's Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's found a way through. Oh, not quite. Clears it out of harm's way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in here! There's the hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kane finds himself offside. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Vinicius Junior. Palmeiras deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball.
Hits one! No, not quite.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's gone forward. Szymanski. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played into space out wide. Szymanski. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Palmeiras totally rampant here. He's picked his way through. He's beaten the offside trap. Szymanski! Vinicius Junior couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Havertz.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And Ribery! There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Palmeiras utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 20. Entrará al campo. Número 11.
And we're off again. Defending was strong and firm. Szymanski was looking wide. Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Palmeiras were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Stones. Here's Rodri. River Plate looking to pass their way through. A nice sequence of passes, this. Ribery on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks so rich. Tries a shot! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
River Plate grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! And in again. He has done it! And they are right back within touch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And yes, it's him again. River Plate give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
La cantidad de
It is a corner.
espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
Corner number 2 then. Ribery! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Chance! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So is this the start of a comeback? He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. White spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Foden proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Havertz. Haaland, looking for the runner. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Palmeiras are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe. Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there is his 30th goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. Palmeiras grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good defending, albeit decent hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Havertz. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Ter Stegen can pick that up. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe plays a delicate ball. Is there any support? Big chance! They've done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Palmeiras can do it here, 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Palmeiras come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Palmeiras are looking to break at pace. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been slung wide. Mbappe! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Havertz is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. That's it! There it is! And look who it is! He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Guadalajara really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
It's a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. And Szymanski. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Lozano.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. Lozano. Pass somewhat off target. Szymanski. Mbappe. Havertz gets into a good position. Looking for options for movement. FabioAnapolisGO. Lozano. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here.
Palmeiras can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, backward it goes. And the shot! Lozano.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Corona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Hernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. He's through here. Oh, he's burst through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Palmeiras go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Palmeiras going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
FabioAnapolisGO. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ribery. Szymanski. Vinicius Junior. And No, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Corona. He's beaten the offside trap. Goes down, but nothing given. Szymanski. Oh, that's a key interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores. Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 9, camisa 53, camisa 6, camisa 14,
He's not going to get any further than that.
camisa
The referee's
2,
awarded a... Oh, he's taken it.
deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8,
Foden.
camisa 27,
He's beaten the
camisa
last man.
3, camisa
And the
17,
finish!
camisa 25.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's picked it, hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Havertz. Shifted upfield. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Lozano. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Away from immediate danger.
Guadalajara merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Jorginho. And the counter is on. Now it's Lozano. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now it's Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed. Who saw this coming? Palmeiras are hurt by just about the final punch. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Foden. And here's Jorginho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great hit! Danger averted for now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Jorginho. It's run loose here.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jorginho. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Lozano.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's away! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Palmeiras certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Palmeiras come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Mbappe. Savic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? Davis delivers. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Palmeiras making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He's got full. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Szymanski, Vinicius Junior. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi! In for the pieces! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Palmeiras take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning.
Can he put it away? They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Back into the middle. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a great ball. And it's Ribery. Nice ball, and he's in here. Palmer. So what can they make of this? Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. A corner it is then. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribéry. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. And the finish! And it's been given away. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily, and the counter is on. Aims beyond Ribéry! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. They simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A heavy challenge. Now it's Ribéry. The most accurate pass. Davis. Messi. Interesting ball. Now Mbappe gets through. Now the finish! There's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe has a goal! Yes! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders.
And we hit half-time. Palmeiras playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Palmeiras get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davis. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ribery, Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a ball! He is through here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a red card, a dreadful moment for him. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He's looking to set free a runner. Havertz. Foden. And here's the chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick-out. Davis gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. Foden. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lewandowski. He's looking wide. That's it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Clears it out of harm's way.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Ribery going full tilt down the left. And it's Iniesta. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Messi. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Oh, it's gone in! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist? Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here.
There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Ribery. Oh, he's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Iniesta. Messi going face... Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Iniesta. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Ribery. Ribery crosses. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Fiddles it through. Jorginho finds himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foden.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to shoot. Valverde. And that's it. Palmeiras are going up. It is the point they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Palmeiras can really think about enjoying their prize now, having...